Assalamualaikum, my name is Amira Madiha binti Adaha. Since the concept of quality is highly subjective, it is possible to define the term in general sense. Quality can be applied in a variety of contexts and from a variety of perspectives due to its highly subjective nature. To serve the public with high quality service, for instance, public employees must complete the training that offered by the organization, then they implement the government initiative to benefit the public. Another perspective of quality is to do the right thing for the first time. In terms of customer satisfaction, quality as the extent to which a product or service meets the client expectation and needs. As a result, the greater the customer happiness and satisfaction with the product, the more likely that is the product, feature and service performance meets the customer requirement and expectation. This includes a determination to undertake quality control and quality assurance. Quality control is the ongoing effort to maintain a process integrity and dependability in achieving a result. Quality control refers to the activity required to ensure that the level of quality of product and service meet the specification in terms of performance and needs. Meanwhile, quality assurance is a systemic or planned effort required to provide sufficient reliability so that the specific product or service will meet the defined requirement. Finally, quality assurance ensures that the manufacturer or the service provider can assure the customer that their expectation will be met.
Assalamualaikum and hi everybody, my name is Aini Narisha binti Sharizan and my matrix number is 2022-088194. The definition of quality is determined by the product users, clients or customers and not by society in general. It certainly demonstrates how important quality is since it entails achieving or surpassing the expectations of the consumer. In reality, a key component of good governance is ensuring citizen satisfaction, and gaining high levels of satisfaction depends critically on quality. Therefore, here are some fundamental explanations on why quality is so important in achieving citizen satisfaction, since one of quality's objective is to give citizen contentment. So, what makes a satisfied citizen is a question that every organization, including public sectors, should always pay attention to. This is because quality itself is strongly associated with citizen satisfaction due to the fact that the subjective nature of quality perception is shaped by how satisfied consumers are with the services they receive. As we all may know, organizations in the public sector exist primarily to serve the needs and interests of people. The public could therefore be convinced that their requirements are being satisfied because these public sectors are making every effort to improve service delivery by showing their effective responsiveness. As an illustration, Rapid KL is a public sector MRT organization developed a substitute for a women-only coach after receiving numerous allegations of harassment against women on public transportation. Eventually, this substitute received a ton of reaction, mostly from women who said that they felt much safer using public transportation on a daily basis. From here, we can see that how the quality of services is significant as citizen satisfaction plays an important role in building trust. People gain trust in the government and its institution when they see that their rights are upheld and their concerns are acknowledged and their interests are adequately represented. A healthy democracy depends on this trust because it encourages the collaboration and the involvement between the public sector and the people as a whole. In the same time, it serves as a useful tool by collecting and evaluating the citizen responses, providing insights into what they think, including displeasures, as well as it gives rooms for opportunity for the public sectors to make service improvements by actively seeking and considering their feedbacks. Hence, by fulfilling these loopholes when they perceive that their needs and concerns are being met, it will eventually foster a sense of a positive community among one another.
Alright, thank you for the explanation, Aini. Hi, my name is Nirna Dina binti Muhammad Hairin. Now let us proceed to the next point. Continuous improvement is a fundamental concept in the public sector where it emphasizing the ongoing commitment to enhancing the quality, efficiency, and effectiveness of the government services and operations. By embracing a culture of equality, governments can foster a dynamic environment where feedback, data analysis, evidence-based practices, and innovation drive continuous enhancement. Alright, now let us proceed to the key aspect of continuous improvement in the public sector. The first key that we need to consider is on citizen needs. How can we know their needs? In my opinion, public sector organizations should actively engage with the community so that they can gather feedback, identify priorities, and tailor services to meet evolving demands, because this could help the management to identify which part should be improved for the next time. The next aspects in public engagement and participation. Besides gathering feedback from citizens, involving them directly in decision-making processes can enhance the legitimacy and effectiveness of continuous improvement initiatives. Participation approaches such as citizen assemblies can empower communities to shape public services according to their needs and preferences. Last but not least, performance measurement and reporting. From my perspective, establishing clear performance metrics and regularly reporting on progress is essential for monitoring the effectiveness of continuous improvement efforts. This is because transparent reporting helps build public trust, demonstrate accountability, and identify areas where further improvement is needed. Here is an example of improvement made by public sector, which is Malaysian Road Transport Department, also known as JPG, where they have revolutionized the process of renewing road test licenses for vehicle owners by introducing seamless online services. This advancement signifies a significant leap forward in streamlining administrative processes and enhancing user convenience for vehicle owners. Besides, JPJ has eliminated the need for physical visit to their office or post offices, where it significantly saves time and effort for citizens. Besides, this also provides the provision of timely reminders and notification to vehicle owners. Through email alerts or SMS notification, DPJ keeps users informed about impending deadlines for road tax and license renewals, thereby helping them stay compliant with regulatory requirements. Thus, this could empower individuals to manage their obligations at their own pace without being constrained by office hours or geographical limitations.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, I'm going to continue this video with the third importance of public service quality, which is managing costs. Why is it important for the government to manage the cost? First, the government has a big responsibility towards the taxpayer, which the cost management must be effective and the public fund is being utilized effectively. This is to ensure that every public service is being the best at most. Secondly, is with limited budget, the government must competing priorities for resource allocations. We can see this based on belanjawan negara that always been present by the finance minister. Well, the question today is why is it important to do cut costing? It is to ensure the more effective in monetary domain. In other way, this also to make sure that the fund is being channeled properly and rightly to manage the quality in public sector. But somehow, there's a main problem, which most of the cost reduction efforts is fail. Only 90% were very or completely successful according to the survey that have been done. But in every problem, they must have a solutions. Well, how to make sure that the cost reduction initiative can work out well and at the same time ensuring the public service quality is at the best? Well, the first one is allocating sufficient personnel to implement the change. This is one of the most critical success factor which can ensure the program can work well. Secondly, without adequate staffing, the likelihood of achieving the desired outcomes in cost reduction is significantly decreased. Well, lastly, the correlation between success and resource allocation is important. With these two being put in comparison, the successful and unsuccessful transformation underscores a clear correlation, which implies that having the right amount of personnel can help with the initiative more effectively. Secondly, is using financial savings from change initiative to fund further reforms. This approach indicates that the transformation which utilize financial savings to fund subsequent reforms and have 46% more likely to succeed using this approach. The government must modify their budgeting, process and decision-making timeframes, which traditional budgeting system often prioritize short-term cost containment without considering the long-term benefit of reinvesting savings into further reforms. By doing certain adjustments to enable ministries and agencies to invest to save, aligning budget allocation, strategic objective, and allowing flexibility to resource reallocation based on evolving needs. One of the best examples that we can see today is the government effort in cost management is through electronic driving test system that were introduced by Anthony Loke. Starting in April 2024, Department of Road Transport, or known as JPJ, has introduced a new way to take the license for all Malaysian citizens, which is using an AI instead of JPJ officer. This way, a more rigid and less labor is being put in use, and we can see that the government is still trying to charter and find the best way to manage the cost in order for all public service to be the best of the best.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Alimin Azman and my matrix number is 2022626878, and we're going to talk about total quality management, but we'll be focused on this one benefit, which is building a reputation. First of all, what is building a reputation? So here's the answer. Good reputation means to actively works on shaping how others perceive you and your organization over time. This means that it involves consistently demonstrating qualities such as trustworthiness, reliability, expertise, integrity in your actions and interactions. This process often includes delivering on promises, maintaining high standards of quality, fostering a positive relationship, and engaging in ethical behavior. Total quality management ensures the consistency by making quality a core business value. A positive reputation not only attracts new customer but also retains existing one. Moreover, it can turn customers into brand advocates who promotes their business through the word of mouth, thus contributing to business growth and success. So, how did the public sector get to build their reputation? There is many ways that they can do to build their reputation, such as be innovative and get to adapt in the present time. This means that they need to do some research and make changes to their system so that they can save their time as well as their customers. This also means to foster a culture of innovation and continuous improvement within the government agencies. Encourage employees to seek out new solutions to improve service delivery and enhance efficiency. For example, such as driving license renewal can be made through online so that the customer, which is the public, can renew their license anytime they want. Besides that, recognition and awards are very important as a token of appreciation from the government to the agencies or the agencies to the employees for their great performance or service. Government agencies across the nation will be looking forward to get nominated as it will give a good name to the public sector or employees and the government agencies themselves. This will make other government agencies compete with each other to be the best, and they will work creatively and save more resources as well as serving the public to their fullest. For example, if Ministry of Education win the title of the best service among the government agencies, this will surely make others increase their quality of service. So this is the Best Service Award by Ministry of Work, which nominated their employee to make them competitive to compete with each other to deliver better service in the future as well as appreciate the work they have done now. This is an annual event to celebrate their great service and hard work to give their department or agencies a good name. This will make the public trust towards government agencies increase as they have shown the best service, and this will motivate others to do the same. The relation between total quality management and good reputation is it will make sure consistent quality performance, as total quality management emphasizes the importance of consistently delivering high quality products or services that meet or exceed customer expectation. When organizations consistently provide quality products or services, they build a reputation for reliability and trustworthiness. Both public and private sector are the same because they will make sure that they keep the trust of people and they will continue to give the best service as usual to make their agency or department known by public for a good attitude or services. Besides that, public perspective will change towards the public sector because total quality management precisely help in changing the public's perspective on government servants' work as they have increased their quality of work. This will decrease the amount of complaint filed by the public that say that the public sector did not do its job well and abandoned the public.
Hi, my name is Nurul Ain binti Abdul Razak. My student ID is at 2022854788. So I will continue to the next important, the quality of management. So as we know, organization want to enhance business operation by fostering effective collaboration among the employees. Collaboration can be defined as the process to work together to achieve the common goals and shared goals. Collaboration can be involved in individual and group to share their knowledge, skills, and resources, and also fostering creativity and motivation. It can occur in virtual teams or in the workplace and can be facilitated through the communication channel. A strong quality management system can help coordinate process, provide high quality data, and break down information barriers. Not only that, collaboration also can enhance the problem solving by allowing employees to brainstorming ideas and find the solutions. This fosters a supportive work atmosphere, allow the organization to succeed and innovate more by utilizing each member's talent and achieve the common goal and shared goals. That is from me. I will continue to the next example for the collaboration skills. Okay, I will continue to the collaboration skills, which is I want to give the good examples where the collaboration happen. Is in this case where the collaboration between the Ministry of Health, which is MOH, and private healthcare sectors like a hospital and clinics, they want to manage the increasing number of COVID-19 cases and optimize existing healthcare resources that happen in our country recently. This collaboration. They want to aim to the strengthen accessibility and continuity of services. Not only that, Ministry of Health always looking for ways to take action towards the COVID-19 uh, pandemic that happened in the whole country. There are a few measures that taken by the Ministry of Health, which is increasing the number of low-risk COVID-19 treatment and quarantine centers and bed capacity in the Ministry of Health hospitals, convert them to full of hybrid COVID-19 hospitals, implement home isolation and monitoring for Category 1 asymptomatic and a Category 2 patient with a mild symptoms. In this collaboration, we can see that how effective, efficient, and beneficial collaboration in every group that involved. That is from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Quality system is an outline for local government to manage and improve service quality. In reality, citizen satisfaction is a key to a good governance. Gaining a high level of satisfaction is not easy because it depends on the quality itself. As we know, the women-only coach that have in Rapid KL MRT get a lot of good feedback from women feel safer using public transportation. Also, the government can improve the service delivery over time by collecting feedback and making required change. For instance, Jabatan Pengangkutan Jalan JPJ can reduce congestion and long lines at JPJ counter by introducing a digital license system. To ensure continuous improvement, the active engagement of all members is needed. Next, consumer ever-changing demand required to build a good reputation because they enable public sector organisation to change the public image. A benchmark to aim government entities that improve public service delivery. That you know, better collaboration, improve quality because have such knowledge sharing. With a brainstorming session, the organisation can solve the issue more successfully. For example, Ministry of Health collaborates with private healthcare to take action to manage the increasing number of COVID-19 cases. The money can be put for a better use by reducing some operating expenses. To guarantee that the planned cost reduction occur, the modification must be implemented without taking extreme measure. The public sector have to make sure that the money is allocated to make sure the public unbearable demand. That's all. Thank you.